Hey everyone, we've all been there, right? You're brushing your teeth and the sink is draining slow, or you flush the toilet and you get that moment of panic as the water rises. Clogged drains are a major headache for homeowners, and it's easy to think it's just a bit of hair or food buildup. But sometimes, especially with main drain clogs, there's more going on beneath the surface. In this video, we're going to talk about the real reasons your main drain might be clogged, some things you might not even consider, and what those signs mean for your home. So, let's start with the stuff you probably already suspect. Hair is a big one, especially in bathroom drains. It tangles up and grabs onto other things. In the kitchen, it's all about grease and food scraps. Even if you think you're scraping everything into the trash, small amounts of grease can build up over time and harden in your pipes like concrete. Things like soap scum and mineral buildup from hard water also contribute to clogs, creating a sticky mess that traps other debris. Now, let's talk about the stuff that's not so obvious, the real reasons you might have a persistent or recurring main drain clog. One of the biggest culprits we see, especially here in the Houston area, is tree roots. Tree roots are always searching for water, and even the tiniest crack in your buried sewer line is an open invitation. They start small but can quickly fill and block the entire pipe. Another common issue, and this might surprise you, is flushing things that shouldn't be flushed. I'm talking about things like flushable wipes, and I put flushable in air quotes because they often aren't. Feminine hygiene products, paper towels, and even excessive amounts of toilet paper can cause problems. Finally, sometimes the problem isn't just a clog, but the pipe itself. Older homes can have deteriorating pipes that collapse or crack, creating a major blockage and a much bigger issue. So how do you know if you have a main drain clog versus just a simple clog in one sink or toilet? There are usually some pretty clear signs. One of the most common is if multiple plumbing fixtures in your home are slow or backed up at the same time. If your toilet, shower, and washing machine are all having issues, that's a strong indicator the problem is in the main line. Another sign is if you hear gurgling sounds coming from drains, especially when you use another fixture. That gurgling is often air trapped by the blockage. And the worst case scenario, but a definite sign of a main drain clog, is sewage backing up into your drains or even your yard. Yeah, not fun. So you think you might have a main drain clog. What should you do? For very minor slow drains in a single fixture, things like a plunger or a small drain snake might help, but be careful not to push the problem further down. However, if you're seeing the signs of a main drain clog, multiple fixtures affected, gurgling, or backup, that's usually a job for a professional plumber. We have the right tools, like sewer cameras, to see exactly what's causing the blockage and determine the best way to fix it. Trying to tackle a main drain clog yourself can actually make the problem worse and more expensive to fix in the long run. The best way to deal with main drain clogs is to prevent them from happening in the first place. A few simple habits can save you a lot of trouble. Be mindful of what goes down your drains. No grease, no flushable wipes, and be careful with hair. Using drain screens can help a lot. Regular maintenance matters too. Sometimes a professional drain cleaning is a good idea, especially if you have older pipes or a history of clogs. Understanding the real reasons behind main drain clogs can help you know when you can handle it yourself and when you need to call in the experts. If you're dealing with a main drain clog or any other plumbing issue, don't hesitate to give us a call at Graham Plumbing Services. Our number is 281-302-6710. We're always here to help. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more plumbing tips and advice.